Before the first handshake, a judgment is often made. Before a word is spoken, a room has already begun to decide who belongs, who leads, and who will be overlooked. Every institution, company, and society develops rules that are never written down. Some are inherited through culture, some are reinforced by incentives. Some survive simply because people are too busy to question them. Strategy begins when we stop pretending these patterns do not exist. It begins when we start seeing the forces that shape decisions before they become visible in results. The most powerful rules are rarely announced. They are absorbed quietly through repetition, through reward, through silence, and through expectation. A person entering a new environment often notices what others no longer see. That distance can feel like isolation at first. It can also become the beginning of clarity. What looks natural to one group may feel strange to another. What appears sufficient may actually be habitual. What is described as culture may in practice be control. This is why strategy is never only about plans. It's about reading the structure underneath behavior. Across different cultures, countries, and institutions, one truth remains constant. Human nature changes less than the systems built around it. Languages change, customs change, dress changes. But ambition, fear, trust, pride, and hope remain familiar everywhere. Experience matters, not because it makes a person superior, but because it teaches pattern recognition. It shows how quickly confidence can be mistaken for competence, how easily silence can be mistaken for weakness, how often difference is treated as a risk before it is understood as value. Service teaches one kind of lesson. Corporate life teaches another. One reminds us that work should mean something beyond ourselves. The other reminds us that good intentions do not remove consequences. Together, they reveal a difficult balance. Strategy without character becomes manipulation. Character without strategy becomes vulnerability. A life built only on principle may struggle to move. A life built only on advantage may struggle to remain honest. The goal is not to choose one over the other. The goal is to hold both with discipline. People rarely respond to intentions alone. They respond to signals, to tone, posture, timing, confidence, hesitation, and the meaning they assign before the full story is known. This is why misunderstanding is so common. A message can be sincere and still be received as a threat. A quiet person can be mistaken for passive. A direct person can be mistaken for arrogant. Strategy, then, is not deception. It is awareness, the discipline of understanding how actions will be read in the minds of others. Pressure does not create character. It reveals it. When comfort disappears, priorities become visible. When stakes rise, language becomes sharper. When uncertainty enters the room, values are tested. In difficult environments, people do not only reveal what they know, they reveal what they worship. Some protect ego, some protect status, some protect truth, some protect nothing at all. That is why pressure can be instructive. It exposes what a person or an institution is truly designed to preserve. Authenticity is often misunderstood. It is not stubbornness. It is not refusing to evolve. It is not the performance of being unchanged. Authenticity is knowing what can adapt without loss. It is knowing what must remain intact even as the world shifts around you. Communication can improve, skills can grow, methods can change, but character must stay anchored. Without that anchor, adaptation becomes drift. With it, adaptation becomes strength. Reputation is rarely built in a single moment. It is built one decision at a time. It is shaped by what a person does when no one is clapping. It is shaped by patience, restraint, and consistency. The desire for instant validation is powerful, but what lasts is rarely born from urgency alone. The strongest people are not always the loudest. They're often the ones who understand timing. They know when to speak, when to wait, when to act, and when to let time do its work. That is the long game. Not the pursuit of attention, the pursuit of credibility. In the end, the struggle is not simply against other people. It is against the temptation to become unlike yourself in order to survive. The world will always ask for adjustment. It will reward conformity in certain moments and punish it in others. The challenge is to learn the system without surrendering the self. Strategy is not only the art of winning, it is the discipline of preserving judgment, values, and direction while moving through a world that rarely explains itself. That is the unwritten strategy, and once it is seen, it cannot be unseen.